Nathan. I'm going to be a rising freshman at Limerick High School, and my main project will be the hovercraft. And so this is my first milestone. It is getting the brushless DC motors to spin with the controller. So a basic rundown of the motors. So it's connected to a 22 LiPo battery, which runs the entire thing. Here we have an on-off switch for safety reasons. So right now it's an open circuit, so there's no current going through right now. Here we have a 2.4 gigahertz receiver, which is connected to our transmitter, so the range is pretty long, and two 40 amp ESC brushless ESC controllers, which connect to the brushless DC motors. They control the speed and RPM of the motors. So here I have a quick demo for you. Okay, so this motor will be for the controlling the speed in which the hovercraft goes forward and turns. So it's on this right joystick, and then this other motor is connected to the throttle, which will control how high the hovercraft will hover. Okay, so some of the challenges I faced while making this project was soldering all the wires together, because in the beginning we didn't find any banana clips that we could use, so we had to solder the motors to the ESCs and also solder the ESC to the battery to the on-off switch in order to have enough range to fit it on the hovercraft. And the brushless DC motors have a particular trait is they have 3 wires connected to the ESCs, and if you swap the wires, like for example the red and yellow wires, you will get the motor to spin in the opposite direction. So instead of pushing air out, it'll pull air in. So we did some testing with an Arduino and potentiometer, and we were able to figure out the right configuration for it to spin correctly. And these ESC motors, this is called a brushless DC motors, but ironically, the ESCs actually input an AC signal by turning on and off 2,000 times per second, which in turn makes if you draw it on a graph, it'll look like an AC signal. And so this is my first milestone. My next milestone will be building the hovercraft body design and just completing the hovercraft body design, and after that, if I can put all the motors on, then I'll be done with my project. Thank you.